Right. I'm back. What a better morning too. Right, camera, record mental, equals. There's a car coming. Anyway, I'm back at the mental. And it's a better day. And here comes the car. Yay! There's a window coming out there. That one there. It's another back, female 7A, 7B and 8 wards. It's a hell of a mess there. Windows coming down. I might pop down to the entrance that they're using now. Because they blocked off the main entrance. Yeah, I was talking. Anyway, yeah, better morning. Last time I was here doing an update. It was a horrendous day with the sun. And I'd just like to say I am not an urban explorer. I know over the years people have been saying, oh, you want to go here, you want to go there. I know they mean well, but I am not an urban explorer. I'm documenting the mental. And there's another car. Hey, it's a scientific fact. You get a camera out and you can be here half an hour, nothing. Press record and a car will appear from nowhere. It's a scientific fact. Scientists have been working on it for years now and they've never come to a conclusion. But a camera record on the mental equals a car. You've seen it here. But yeah, I am not an urban explorer. I'm documenting the mental. I was doing the Bryn Mawr vid, but that's gone years ago now. But I'm keeping on the mental. 20 plus years, I've said it once and I'll say it again. 20 plus years I've been documenting this place and I ain't going to stop anytime soon. So yeah, anyway, a much better day today. Yeah, so I was talking, the last update, I was talking about such a shame, the buildings, you know, they're in such a mess. But I will have to mention in this video, the grounds. They were absolutely, in its heyday, the grounds of the mental were absolutely pristine. There wasn't a weed or a leaf or a flower out of place. It was absolutely immaculate. And when we used to come when we was kids, we used to come from Denbigh town, from that way. And the orchard was here. Sometimes we used to jump over the wall and pinch apples. Yeah, the orchard was here and we used to jump over the wall there, pinch the apples. And then we used to go up there. All the anecdotes, all the stories, all my channel. And there was hot water pipes there. And there was an exposed hot water pipe. We used to cut the apples in half and put them on the pipe. And with seconds, they used to be cooked. And that's what we used to do, to eat the apples. But yeah, as I say, we never used to come along this way. We used to make our way to the pavilion. Never used to come this way across the front of the mental. We always used to cut through the grounds. The way we used to come was from their town, across there. Past we might get a few apples. Across there we used to go past. That's the front. This is the back of the nurse's home, albeit a lot of people think, oh, that's the front of the nurse's home. It's not, that's the back of it. The front is the other side. So cut across there, just go past the chimney. The chimney was there, it'd be 100-foot chimney, but that went years ago. The chimney was about that high. The top of it was about there, and that's where the chimney was. Just go past there, and then past the canteen, drop down, turn right, then left, and we used to come to the pavilion and we used to mess about the cricket and the rugby pavilion. And the grounds are immaculate. And I've said it, the doctors and staff and stuff we used to go through, either walk through or go on our bikes. And no one would say anything to us. No one, would just always go through. We never used to go this way. You can go down that way, past the front, and then you come to the cinder track, which is haunted. Nearly forgot to mention that. I keep forgetting to mention that the cinder track is haunted. But we never used to go that way. We always used to go this way, past the nurse's home and past the chimney. Like I say, it was there. Big, massive 100-foot chimney. And here comes another car, see? And down to the pavilion. And the grounds, it was absolutely immaculate. It was so well kept. It was unbelievable. So it's not just the buildings, but to see it now. You know, it's such a shame. I say, you know, it's such a shame to see the buildings just left to rot and collapse and that, but it's the grounds as well. You know, it's everything really. So yeah, and hopefully I've said That's I'll show you. See the roof there shining in the sun. There, that's Denbigh Council are hoping that they can leave that on, that temporary roof. Hoping they can leave it on, and then put a proper roof over that, so it'll be double skinned. And this was where one of the airing courts was there, and there was another airing court there, the other side. And what they were, the two airing courts, was that instead of the patients wandering around the grounds, it was an enclosure, two enclosures either side. There was a door at the side of the mental, and they let them out into an airing court, and they could wander around and get fresh air and stuff, but they couldn't escape. Used to get quite a few escapees, and then what they used to do, it's sad really, they used to go up to the castle. All these stories, all these anecdotes and all that, and this information, it's all on my channel. If you're interested, I've said it once, I'll say it again. If you're not interested, don't watch. If you see North Hills Hospital updates and you're not interested in the mental, well, don't watch it. But they used to escape and they used to go up the castle. The castle, you can't see it from here, it's just at the top of the trees there. But there was a section at the top of Love Lane, and they used to be on the wall. When we were kids, we used to find out a jumper. They used to threaten to jump. We used to all go up there and sit on the wall and watch them, and they used to have negotiators, talking them down. When we were kids, we thought it was marvellous, but if you think about it now, it's quite sad, isn't it? But they do used to get a lot of escapees. But that's with the airing courts. Anyway, there's one that side and one that side. And what they used to do is just let them out into, so they weren't wandering around the grounds. And there, I've said these things before. Like that's the isolation hospital. What's left of it? That's absolutely fallen to bits. Hang on, there. Sorry. It's such a bright sun, you can't hardly see, but you can just see it in the trees there. That's the isolation hospital. It was a hospital within a hospital. That's where they used to go if they had contagious diseases and stuff like that. They used to put them in that. It's called the isolation hospital, and just behind that is the chapel. I'll just walk a bit further and you can see a bit more of it, and the roof's gone. Busy, I tell you. These cars. Camera, record, mental equals car. But you can see it there. That's part where we go. There's the isolation hospital there. You can see the roof's gone on it, but as I was saying, as I've said in most of my videos, and the nurses home, the roof's going on that now. Once the roof starts going, you've had it. But everything's getting knocked down. Just briefly update you. The whole lot's going except for the very front buildings. And they were going to keep the Allied ward. There was talk that the Allied ward. They may keep the chapel as well, but I don't know. But anyway, I'm back, and it's a nice day to do an update. So yeah, I just thought I'd tell you, 20 plus years, and it's going to be, I'm not going to stop anytime soon. So watch this space. If you're interested in the mental, watch this space. And I'll see you next time. Well, just thought I'd pop down to this is the entrance that they're using now, and the Jones Brothers van is doing the rounds. I've just missed him now. Oh, there he is there. I zoom in. See it there, he's doing his patrol. So this is a Saturday morning. He's just gone out of sight. But people see the gate locked up and stuff like that. I don't know if I can catch him going up the top road to the chapel. And they think, oh, there's no one here and that, but they're in the grounds. You just saw the bit of the van there, they drive around and what have you. A bit of the canteen there. That's where we used to come around when we were kids. Down that way, down to the pavilion. But yeah, like I say, people think, oh, there's no one here. But yeah, this is a bit of an audit, and it's not like me. I'm not a big fan of audits. These auditors, some of them are not too bad, but some they just want, they just want to create a scene and trouble. As far as I'm concerned, if they come to me now, I'll have a bit of a chat with them if they want to chat. I talk, they come in back. No, they're not. They've stopped. Anyway, you know, I'll put them straight type of thing. Give them a bit of history about the place. I'll say about things I've never even heard of. I know more about this place than they'll ever know. But you know, that's just over the years and stuff. But yeah, like I say, audits, and I'm not a big fan of these auditors. You know, and I said, shall I do an audit and all that? But as far as I'm concerned, they leave me alone, I'll leave them alone. You know I'm trespassing now. You know, I'm on private land. Is someone coming in now? No. But yeah, just thought I'd pop down there. Like I say, this is the entrance they're using now. But I don't think I'll do an audit, and this, you know, I'm just documenting. That's what I'm doing. I'm not an urban explorer. I'm just documenting this place. 20 plus years. I'll say it once. I'll say it again, and I'll say it a few times more. Like I said, you know, I don't go looking for, you know, looking to make a scene. I'm just documenting the place. I'm putting it out there. What's happening to the place? History and stuff like that, anecdotes and stuff that's happened over the years. Well, I've done all that really, but basically now I'm just documenting its demise. You know, it is documenting its demise. But yeah, like I said, you know, this is the entrance they're using now, and you're just seeing a bit of the van. They're doing driving around the grounds. People think it's all locked up and there's no one in there, but they are. If you go in the grounds now, you'll get caught. There's no question about it. But as for auditing and all that, you know, I'll just keep documenting the place. And, you know, I was talking about, shall I do an audit? And it's like baiting, isn't it? You know, I'm not a big fan of auditors or auditing in general. I'm just documenting the place. I'll plod along. I've been doing it now for so long. Is it a passion? Yes, it is a passion. And I'll keep doing it, and you know, so yeah, watch this space anyway, watch this space. All right, I'm going, and I'll see you in the next update. And this was the main entrance, so I just thought I'd show you that. And here comes a car. Look at that. Amazing, isn't it? So anyway, this is what's it, but this is all going to be blocked off eventually, so I'd have thought they'd have kept this main entrance here, but it's not to be. Anyway, and here's where the clock was there. That was one of the first things to be stolen, all the metal and everything. The security, when they closed the place, they had security for about a year and all was well. The security hut was at the front here, and then don't know why, but they got rid of the security and everyone all bloody moved in, and they stripped the place of metal. And that clock, which was donated, if you look at the history of the metal, it was donated, you know, going back over the years and stuff like that. And there was a clock up there. That's where it was there. Where are we? There. And that was the first thing that got nicked, and it's never been recovered. Anyway, I am going this time as well. So anyway, I'll see you in the next update.